Alright. Yeah, I won't lie to you. Pretty good chance I get, like, nuked here, by the way. I did do some prep work. I.e. all of this down here. This is all on ice platform. Should be enough distance, I hope. If not, we'll have to start digging into buildings and stuff. And oh, I made some flasks of fire too. Those only take a little bit of effort to make. God forbid we fall into lava. That'll help us get out quicker. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. I fully intend to lose this fight, by the way. Just because it's a ridiculously tough one to do. Okay. Probably want some shine potions as well. Got the whole kitchen sink going, I know. We just don't want to lose this. And also, I think hard mode's going to, like, immediately smoke us. A couple more banners placed down. A couple of knights. Nothing too crazy. Did some fishing. Very little. Not even 5 quests done. This is all done, though. Alright. Let's see how this goes. Oh, I tried to get a good enchant. I wasted like 2 platinum trying to get a good enchant on my fucking whip. Just trying to get legendary. Alas, it was not to be for that legendary. Honestly, let's wait until it's morning. Because you don't want to be going into hard mode in the middle of the night, because that'll just be, like, miserable. Odds are the fight's going to take all day, too. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. Hopefully it's a good attempt. That's all I really care about. I don't care about losing as long as it's a decent attempt. Probably go until about midnight, and then we'll go down. I am nervous, I won't lie. I've got Life Force 2, which that's going to be our only one. We can't craft those until hard mode. Oh, our poor guide. One last chat before you die, buddy. Yeah, I'm glad you like it. Alright, let's buff up. Do another summon. As I did the summoning potion. We'll get moseying. That was like insanely unfortunate, man. Are we dead ass right now? Are we dead ass? What is that attempt, man? Oh, I just got cheated out of a wall of flesh fight because of a voodoo demon hitting me 3 times. I didn't think I was going to be able to win that. That was so... Oh my god, I cannot describe how angry I am right now. That was ridiculous. That was so fucking ridiculous, man. God, man, I cannot believe that just happened. That was so dumb. That voodoo demon had to have hit me 4 fucking times, no? Look at this shit. God, I cannot describe how mad I am about this. I didn't even care about losing this shit for doors yesterday, but this? Look at this one fucking voodoo demon. Of course, I see the bat, so I go to target the bat. Yeah. What a fucking absolutely atrocious fight. Oh, that sucks. I have to wait for that guy to come back. Terraria is not that difficult to do, in my opinion, as long as you don't get fucking absolutely smoked by... I don't know what killed me there. Besides just really unlucky. Like, I've never had that spawn before in my life. Learning process? No, it's just not getting bad RNG like that. I just, like, I've never had that. Sorry, I'm not trying to sound, like, annoying, but, like, holy shit, bro. That demon spawning behind me is insane. Like, it happens because I'm in hell, right? Like, the demon's gonna spawn, but at the same time, the RNG required out of everything that could have spawned, an imp, a bone serpent, a bat... I get a voodoo demon. Or not a voodoo demon, just a demon. All along the learning process. I guess you're right. I'm not that upset about it. I was initially, but now that I've... Like, I can always do hard mode later. I just was ready to do it now. I got done with a bunch of shit. I have no idea where that is. Let's get you on vacation, though. That's gotta be nice. No girl? Yeah, it's tough, too, but, like, also, some time apart does you good. You just miss each other and come back. Have some fun. Yeah. I don't know what to tell you about the whole breaking up thing. If it's meant to be, it'll continue. If it's not meant to be, then it's not. I take pride in myself as I've gotten older. I feel like I've become very reliant upon one person. And that one person is me. It's her previous death. Try to avoid these hearts. Because we're going to need them. Alright, buff up. There's another demon back there. I want to make sure I avoid that. Okay, he's dead now. Okay, let's get rid of this guy into the lava. Kill this hellbout. Those lasers are just insane in Master Mode, man. Alright, Summons, I'm gonna need you to actually do your job here. Holy shit. There's gonna be too many hungries, though. I've walked into every single one of those. I'm not running pretty far for a second. Try to get a heal off. The issue is like if you get hit by one of those lasers, you're getting hit by all of them. Why are my summons still not even trying to target anything, man? Fucking hell, dude. Oh, I don't know how I'm going to be able to beat that. Because I don't know what I did wrong there. Besides there just being too many hungries. We still have one more summoning potion. We have more inferno potions. We have all those potions still. Yeah. I don't mean to be that guy. Number one thing you never want to do is open up. And I'm not talking about like, oh, my thoughts and feelings on what I want to do for the future. I'm talking like Never tell them your insecurities, because those will come back to get you. Trying to think what I want to do here. Imps are good. But I might have to switch it up to hornets or something, maybe. Farm queen bee. Still no. I don't know what this is supposed to be a reference to. This being what he sells, though, is like insanely ass. Just trying to think. I don't want to cheese it by using bee nades. Yeah, well, so here's the thing about that, though, right? You gotta be positive about it and realize that, like, oh shit, I'm not gonna do that again. So if, God forbid, the relationship ends, you know, next one won't have that issue because you won't make that same mistake twice. I don't know what I do differently here. I don't think crying is a bad thing. I don't think it makes you homosexual because you feel like crying. I smashed the ever-living hell out of my head the other day at work. I kid you not, bro. I literally fell to my knees and started crying. It hurt that bad. I haven't had something like that happen in I don't know how long. I had something where I hit my head, fell down to my knees. I was like, oh my God, I cannot believe it just happened. Felt like my vision was going. Like it was brutal, right? Brutal, brutal, brutal. But sometimes it's just, you know. These are all pretty good in chance. I'll look for a life force potion along the way. I don't know how to get rid of all those hungries, though. Oh my God, I might be slow. I bet I could just fucking... Bye-bye hungries. You know, it's the weirdest thing, by the way. And I don't mean this in any sort of a way that's going to have you feeling like, holy shit. Why do you care? I'm not talking about a relationship. I'm not talking about anything. I think, why do you care how you are portrayed to your own self? I'm not going to be seeing you crying or curled up on your bed. Who's going to see you on that? Who's going to see you there? Nobody. So, like, genuine question is, like, why do you care so much? That's something you gotta work on, I feel, then. Don't get me wrong, I ain't trying to tell a man how to live. I just think it's interesting to me personally because I wouldn't have that issue. Not saying that someone having an issue like that is an issue. I just think that I wouldn't have that issue with how I am perceived in my own self. Like, I know I have my bad days where I'm just hurting, bro, and I just want to be only man in the world, right? I think it's kind of an unrealistic standard to have for yourself, and I think that's not healthy. Hoping to find a life force potion. 3rd time's the charm, baby. I see this as an absolute win. I don't care how many times. The wall of flesh is always tough. It's always tough, especially when I'm going solo summoner. Like if I was going solo melee, I could just do all warding and I'd be 100% fine. There we go. Change in the air, says I. Yeah, I get that stoic part, bud. 100%. More than you probably would know, to be honest with you. And that's been one of the hardest things for me to kind of unlearn as an adult. You know, is learning that it's okay to be upset, learning that it's okay to not agree, learning that it's not okay. You know, it's okay to just be your own person. It's okay not to have to, you know, need other people. I don't mean that in a bad way. I think it's a good thing to have friendships and relationships, but I also think it's one of those things that a lot of the time you can get bogged down worrying about. And I mean like over worrying, you know, not just general concern. Because obviously you want to be perceived well by people you care about. I don't know. I think it's a very unmanly. Yeah, I get that. There's a lot of unique quotes, by the way, that go with that whole manly thing. I think that it's good to have a lot of stoicism in your life. But it's also a very toxic thing to have in droves. Because I get it too, man. I don't think you understand. I get it too. I feel like there's a lot better things I could be doing with my time right now. Not necessarily like gaming is bad, but I mean like, you know, there's different things I could do. This stuff is really stuff I care to get rid of. We're gonna take a potion to return when we get down here. To the end. Because there was something I'm thinking of doing. I can't remember what it is though. But yeah, no, I think, like, it's just, look at the hungry still alive, bro. But he wants revenge. No, don't do it. It's not worth it. But no, I think the hardest, it's interesting. I don't mean to say that in a goofy type way. I think our toughest critics tend to be ourselves. And that the hardest person that you're ever going to try to seek approval from is going to be yourself. And I think it's also like, It's just a very healthy mentality to have, to understand that you're gonna have bad days. Not every day is gonna be a good day, bro. I go into my job for these 3 days on the weekend, bro. I kid you not. I don't know who it is that goes into that place and does those 3 days, but it ain't me. I'm telling you right now, it ain't me. Because I absolutely could not do it as the person I am right now. 14-hour days, and I'm not talking like 14-hour days where it's like, oh, I'm including drive time. I'm talking like I'm at work usually for 14 hours. Busting my ass, on my ass all day, not standing, or not sitting down. Very seldomly do I get, you know, a break more than 15 minutes, right? Like I get like 2 breaks that are above 15 minutes. I usually don't even take my lunch because it's like, you know, I get paid to be here. Why would I take a lunch, right? It's just like one of those things where it's like, fuck, man. I know it's going to be tough, but I just do it, right? And I think that this whole idea that you're going to have, you know, amazing days all the time, or that, you know, having the occasional upset with whatever's going on in your life is just, I think it's too tough to have that on yourself. Toughest critic, like I said, is going to be yourself. There's something I was going to do down here, but now that I'm down here, I can't remember. Fuck. It just slipped my mind. I do want to put my gold away, but I think I already did that, yeah. Before fighting him, was there anything I wanted to do? No, I'm going to use this guy. I got to remember to do that. Extra summon potion. Damn it, there genuinely was something I was going to do, but I can't remember what it is. It's 4 a.m. Someone's picking me up at 10 a.m. Oh, yeah, go to bed, man. 100%. Yeah, you're all good. Wasn't trying to be extra with you. I just think that sometimes it's tough to be... It's tough to be human. And it took me a long time to understand that, you know, you can have bad days and it's still gonna be alright. Might not be great, but it'll be alright. Fuck, there was something else I was gonna do and I can't remember what it is now. Oh, no. Yeah, I don't know what I was gonna do up here. I was like, I gotta go back up to here to do something. I know it wasn't to put shit away. No way we got a cascade. That's pretty cool. I think we're good to go. It's a little bit tough. Our defense is like actually atrocious though. Maybe that's what we do. Maybe we get some more warding. We're not gonna have a ton of money to do it though. We'll just do the menacing banner regen. I can't think of anything else we need to grab. Got the summon buff, the melee buff, max summons. Once we go down there and buff, we'll have max summons. Sorry, Bunny, I need that banner though. Down the hell we go. This doesn't work, I'm going to change up my strategy, by the way. But it should work. Of course, we got a bone serpent coming through. be like all of the hungries, right? Just gotta be right in line with those to dodge them. Oh my god! They're shooting us so fast. What is the speed of those? Nah. Nah. I'm not winning this. Oh my god! Since when? Since when has he been that fast? Oh, that's insane. Holy shit. Well, okay. I'm gonna change up my strategy. Bro, I gotta clip that. Couldn't outrun it with Terraria Spark boots, bro. Look how fast those are going. Oh, I knew I wasn't winning that. Okay, I'm gonna change it up to bees. Oh, that was insane. Have they actually always been that fast? No. I'm not winning. Look at how fast those are going. Since when? Since when has he been that fast? Nah. He only had 800 health left. Also, look at my summon's not even shooting. Since when? Since when has he been that fast? Bro's that goddamn gunner. That shit is insane. Okay, we're gonna try bees. I don't think we have any hive. No, we don't. Banner regen wasn't a bad idea, though. Was it to put this away? I don't think that's what it was. We need our Beezor. Fucking right. Where is my Beezor at? I have mining. Nobody's saying anything, by the way. If anybody says a goddamn thing, by the way, you're getting banned permanently from the stream. That is a little bit crazy, though. I won't lie. Oh, was it the traveling merchant? Did we get another traveling merchant? I don't think so. No, it wasn't a merchant. Okay, we're going to go get a bunch of shit for the jungle. Because I want to fight what's her name quite a few times. I think we'll just do bee armor. I did that last time and it low-key was the method, but I just kind of didn't want to do that unless I had to. So yeah, we'll get like a hornet staff and everything. Fight queen bee a few times. There's a lot of platinum ore. I need to grab it. I'll have to farm another, what's it called? Another voodoo demon. Did I not put this on the right one for the second time in a row? Yes. Jungle Rose? Yeah, 82 will be enough spelunkers for the rest of this playthrough. Can I ride this through this? I don't think I could. Okay, I need honey blocks. Oh, look, he forgot what is required for the abomination. Oh, I think honey bottles are also required. I don't have any sand on me. We have potions of return, though. Yeah, that fight was very close, by the way. We'll try that strategy once. If it doesn't work, I'll go back to what I'm doing right now. That just, like, bro, like, holy shit. That was insane how fast he started shooting. But yeah, no, that strategy is very close. Also, the beast will do poison. I don't know if he can be poisoned, though, but worth a shot. Stingers are required as well. Mega Boss Man. Yes. Hive, honey blocks, and honey bottles. Yep. Look at I have that shit memorized. We don't have any bottles over there. Do we have any sand? I have a feeling these can be... We can't grab sand here, but I want to see if I can shimmer these. Watch this be like ancient sandstone brick. It did get converted into sand. Nice. Because, like, I'm never going to use those bricks. And as much as it's like, oh, repair this. Nah, I'm good. Is it like a % chance to give you hive? Gallius. Interesting name. Very interesting if they change his name to, what's it called? Where'd you go? Bunny went to Mushroom Island. Oh man. Please have a DPS meter. Yes, baby. I've been eating that for a while. This Harpy one's pretty cool too, but we don't have the money for that. No paint sprayer. We need a cement mixer still, but I don't know if when he sells that. I want to grab some more Dynasty wood while it's here. And it's like, we don't have money for that, but like also me buying it right now. Oh, I wonder what sand did I use for that? That doesn't matter. Should be able to make the illumination, right? We need more of hive blocks? Okay. Leave these 2 for now. We're out of summoning potions too. We'll have to fish for those. Oh, I needed to get a Bezoar. Perhaps we should buff too. Where did that come from? I almost lost the fight to Queen Bee. Granted, we didn't have her #1 weakness, which is... We're still gonna need a bunch more. This should be like the fastest regen in the game right now, by the way. Look how slow it is. It's the fastest regen in the game, and look how slow it is. Well, I mean, technically, like, the shiny stone or whatever it is faster, but still. I'm gonna keep on this. I'll try to heal while we still have buffs. I took off the shield. That was not smart. That's like half of my defense gone, by the way. Although our damage is really good right now. Seriously, I think it's half our defense when we take that off. Okay, this should be enough for now, I would assume, because we might have to keep the blue chicken for the rest of the game. I don't think there's any other ones I want right now anyways. Sell these, sell those, sell those. Gonna want to keep that. We may cheat just a little bit on this, and by cheat I mean use the B-nades that we have, so not really cheating. It's like it's calling to me. It's like the One Ring. It's calling to me. I'm very tempted to use that just because I know it'll be very, very wise to do so. So hungries are the problem. I won't use them. Okay, let's make armor. I'm pretty sure that what's it called is still gonna be stronger. Oh, you get 2 extra minions. You only get 1 here. It's the whip speed that you really like. This has got to go on our vanity. Holy shit, we look like a monk. Oh my god. So we'll have 6 hornets. Damn, that's correct. We'll have to get rid of one of these things. I guess we don't realistically need a shield, or probably not the magnoluminescence. That's very nice, but... Does that make these bees stronger, though? I need to look into this. It should make these guys stronger. Do I have any way of testing this out? I need them to shoot at something. Here, we'll start without this on. We do have a DPS meter now, by the way. We should actually craft this into the full tech. Where are you? Pretty cool part. If you just click on that, it'll just do whatever you can craft from there. Let's go back to the... Now we are talking. Now we can consistently look at our DPS. This guy just opened an iron door. I thought they couldn't do that. Yo, look at the projectiles on this. Holy shit. That's without the hive pack. Okay, we're just gonna look at the DPS for a second here. 220, it's getting up to 220. $230. Okay, yeah, it definitely increases their damage. It definitely does. Dude, look at how many projectiles they're shooting. Plus, I'm gonna go get a 6th fucking bee, bro. Superior bee power. This isn't even like a good version of them either. Fabled, nice. Yeah, and they do poison too, so I'll have fire and poison. I don't think, for some reason, something is telling me right now he cannot be poisoned. Go, my bees. Isn't this great? We can all be bees. All the magnoluminescence does, by the way, like it's low-key not that good. But it's speed and acceleration. And it also does light, which I like. But like it's not maxing out our speed, by the way. And like if we really want to speed up really quick, we can just use our skates. I just liked it for the light, because I don't want to have to make a permanent amount of this. Holy shit, these bees are insane. They're like drive-by bombers, bro. They just nuke them. I'll probably end up putting these potions away, by the way, in favor of honey. Just for the 15% or 15-second regen. It's honey regen low-key goated. I also don't have like any form of regen on that highway, and that's probably what we can start doing is going through and putting down campfires. I'm not one of those weirdos who's like, oh, I gotta go put heart lanterns on my hell highway. That's a little bit goober. God, did they buff the Hornet stuff? Increases summons damage by 10%. Holy shit, they buffed bee armor for sure. Well, that's 15%, 19%, 23% buff to my damage. For some reason, I thought this event would give us a lot more money than it is, so we're gonna leave. Armor penetration doesn't really matter in this one. For us. Alright, let's... Nice, we got one immediately. I might just say fuck it and take the one. Okay. We'll see how this goes. Got all the essentials. Damn, I was really hoping it'd give us more than one, but it did last time when I tried to do it, so it's all good. Mega thorns. Okay, I think that's all we need. That's all we need, right? Life Force, Inferno. Yeah. Oh, as good as cooked, bro. As good as cooked. As good as deep fried, in fact. Oh, I was gonna make, what's it called? Yes, we're gonna make, what's it called? Gotta get down to the cooking pot, I believe. Where is the cooking pot? All the way over here. I'm turning that into... I don't know if you can use a golden worm as that, but... we'll see. We'll see if we can turn that into deliciousness. You can. Okay. Golden delight. Let's buff with this right now before I forget. Same with this. And then... both of these guys are going to go into my backups chest. Alright, we need another voodoo demon. This ram rune is something else, bro. We're like proper shadow now. We're so dark. It's not a ton of damage, but it's very consistent damage, which I think will change up. Well, it'll definitely change it. Like, normally you'll see our minions do a little bit more damage, but I think this is fine. I think this will be alright. Potentially. Wrong one pulled up. There we go. No Dragster tonight is interesting. Been missing him, bruh. But he isn't in one stream. Yeah, I don't know about the damage now. These guys aren't sitting in a straight line. But still, I think it'll work. I think it will. Honestly, we probably should have got like a warding hive pack. I think it's pretty cheap. Maybe we'll go reinforce it. Or reforge it. Because we 100% can. Our tracking's not the greatest. You also got to remember, by the way, that this isn't going to be like an all-around use. Like, these guys are getting binned pretty quickly into hard mode. I don't know how well we'll be able to kill Dread Nautilus, but that's the goal. That's why I haven't even bothered to fish for anything Nightmare related. Or not Nightmare, Blood Moon related. Totally forgot I was going to place a bunch of campfires down. Quite a few attempts we have had, huh? I was say, hopefully I didn't use up all my wood. Jeez, oh, we have had done 3 attempts, huh? Yeah. Damn. Don't worry, Scooby Gang. I still see us winning this. I know the damage doesn't look great. But I genuinely still see us winning this. If that is not a sign. How rare is a voodoo demon? I'm not about to take a battle potion, by the way. Or put down a water candle. I've played those games before. You do that, you're dead. You're just dead. I think my 5th summon will be this guy. Fabled Fox Spirit. I think that'll be the move. Because it nuked the Hungries last time, which was really good, but I kind of stayed a little too close. Not on the campfire. $67 damage is crazy. Look at our defense, by the way. That's what's crazy. How many things do we have warding on? 2 things. God damn. Wait. Oh, please don't shoot over here. Oh, nice. There be our boy. Up here. Let us go. What was I gonna do before we did this fight? Reforge really quick. Don't know how expensive this will be to reforge. Ooh. Take menacing. I really don't want to spend all of our money because we might need some of it. Alrighty. Was this our 4th attempt? 4th attempt is the charm. Let's summon this guy before I forget. Drop that sucker. I really need them to target the eyes here, man. not be the play, bruh. I'm not even damaging him. Oh, they're shooting something. Oh, damage is not it, bruh. Alright, time to switch it up. Well, let's just cancel these bees. We technically really did outrun him. There's everything in the kitchen sink at me, bro. I don't know how we're supposed to win this. I mean, technically we can. Oh, actually, I doubt it now, because we're out of track. Damn, that first attempt was so much better, man. I'm not really doing any damage to him either. I just wait to start doing the Gatling guns. Yeah. Very seldom have I won a fight, by the way, where I run out of track. I'm just gonna admit to that. Cause like I'm not gonna be able to hit him. Why? I'm dead. Oh my god. That was such a bad fight. That was probably the worst one we've had. Fuck, is it really that important to have more whip damage? Dude, those bees didn't shoot him there, by the way. Damn, my minions are weak as shit right now. This is more minion damage. We just lose a minion by doing that. Take off the hive pack and put on what? Band of regen, I guess. I'm not happy with this one because I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Like, obviously, you shouldn't be getting hit as much as I am. But, like, the damage that I'm doing is not good right now. I can't think of anything else to change. I mean, we got nothing but attempts. It's probably... Feels like the Moonlord fight right now, where it's just kind of like you're gonna get an attempt where you do good. We still have like life force potions and whatnot, and we could always get more of those. I am very tempted to use B-nades, but I just don't think that's what I want to do. I don't think it'd be cheating, right? But at the same time, it's like, you know, this is a summoner playthrough. I should just be using just summon stuff. It's just the issue of breaking through the hungries, because I have to get lucky and hope that my summons target the bee. Not the bee, the main dude there. Come on, take it. Fuck, I need that variegated lardfish right there, bro. I see you. I'll jump in with my own hands, bro, and catch that guy. Yeah, I just don't know what else to change. It's got me thinking right now, bro. It's got me thinking. Because, yeah, 800 damage is doable. I know how to make up for that. Because, like, yeah, we basically changed nothing from that last fight, by the way. Holy shit, the one variegated lardfish getting me that many is crazy. Going through all of our goddamn potions, bro. I need to get a cooking pot over here. Yeah, I don't know what I'm... I genuinely don't know what I'm doing wrong. And like, granted, it could just realistically be a skill issue, but I'm just trying to think. Because I just don't know what I'm doing wrong. Imps are obviously going to be the strongest we can have. Strongest whip, spinal tap, I mean. B armor is... Yeah, I mean, theoretically, I get another minion with B armor. Let's try B armor one more time. The only difference is we get, like, better whip. But 5 imps should be enough, right? Yeah, I thought those bees would be good, man, but those bees did not do that much. So you have like imps right there where they're not even targeting that. I need to grab an Inferno potion. We'll see. If I don't get it this time, I'll just set up a bunch of farms and go at it again tomorrow, maybe. I'm not, like, at all disappointed, upset, or, like... That first attempt we had, we should have won that, right? But, like, I'm not disappointed or... Like, oh, man, we should have won that. You know, should have done that. Like, cause I'm just not, cause I know that the Wall of Flesh can sometimes be really tricky. We're doing good damage too. It was a really close fight a couple of times now. I think the part that's going to work really well is the imps should shoot through. My roller skates are faster. Maybe we should just be on our roller skates. Yeah, look at how fast I can go there. They go faster than my shoes, which is interesting. It's the lasers that are fucking me up too, by the way. Like, big time. So I'm hoping I'll be able to dodge them with this. I mean, look how fast I can move with this. Let me cranking 90s. Fuck you, Mercer. At least you're nearby. Let me grab my other potion while I'm up here. I don't think there's anything you can have that I want now. Yeah, no. Besides, like, the paint mixer and shit. Which is interesting that he only had, like, 6 items, by the way. Because I threw, or I used, what's it called? The Peddler's Satchel in this world. Also, give me the bunny. Oh, it's our last inferno. Dude, we gotta make it count. Oh boy, do we gotta make it count. We gotta make it count. Yeah, I'm pulling out all the stops, by the way. I'm literally using honey. I got everything that I possibly could use to my advantage. Is there a fucking zombie up there? It's a skeleton. Yeah, you don't get your Terraspark boots, by the way, when you have the roller skates on. Which makes sense, but also is kind of shitty. Tell me I can have 8 sets of mittens on, but I can't have 2 pairs of shoes? What ridiculousness is this? Fuck, I need a demon, bro. This game does not want me to fight. What's his name? There we go. We need one with a voodoo doll, though. I might need to take off these roller skates, bro. What's my regen look like right now? It's not bad. Like it's not bad. What a combo of fucking spawns, bro. Alright, just remember roller skates on. I think we can probably put down a water candle. Now that we have all the banners down. Yeah, this guy's just smoking them. There's an item in this game, by the way, called the stress ball. I'm gonna have to probably farm it in hard mode. But once you get it, it basically makes it so all of your weapons auto fire when anything's near you. The reason I'm at the farm it in hard mode is, well, I mean, I could farm it now, but it's just dropped very, very rarely from the Gladius enemies. Gladiator enemies, I think. Hoplites or whatever they're called. Can't remember their actual name. There we go. Alright. Let's heal now just so we can. Oh, fuck. It's a 58-second cooldown. I thought it was a little bit slower than that. We'll wait though. It's all good. I need to get rid of this. Summon a 5th one of these, and then have this be my next summon. I can tell they're ready to go, bro. They're like, let me at them. The fuck is that bat there, bro? We don't have a campfire out here. All right, let's see how this fight goes. Nothing can stop us now. Quite a bit can, but hopefully this one's a little bit better. Roller skates. to consistently hit this guy. I need to find a rhythm in there. Once I can heal. Like, what in the fuck are my minions shooting at, bro? 82 from a random bat coming out of the woodworks. Lovely. This fight is like 100% winnable if I actually lock in here. And there's a fucking demon back there, bro. What in the fuck? $33 seconds off a heal, not bad. Winnable? Question mark? It's not winnable. Oh, Lord. We could run for quite a while, though. As long as we don't trip up like that. I think my minions to like target him. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to build a bigger arena. It was so close, man. And look at the fucking wall I'm stuck on. God damn, this is like insanity, bro. Why are my minions not targeting anything, by the way? Like, that's really got me perplexed. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to change up there. I really don't. Like, I kind of played bad there at the end, but I just don't know what I'm supposed to change up there. Look how much fucking room I need for that. Are you serious? Maybe I just go all in on menacing. Or warding, I mean. Anyways, I'm gonna probably take a break. I might... I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll probably end up just farming a bunch. Try to get everything warding. I was just really shitty fights, I'm not gonna lie. I know he's a very tough boss to do, but still, like, 68 damage from a random fucking bat flying my way is insane, because that's almost a fourth of my HP. Those lasers hitting me for 34. Quick math. 10 times I can be hit before I die. It's obviously a little bit closer, like 15, but still. Anyways, I'll catch you guys later. Sorry for the disappointing no win, but it happens. It happens a lot.